Well, greeting folks, today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to deal with, the main towers here and the special game mode. So you guys will be seeing there, and there's gonna be a lot of guys and double context in the beginning, and yeah, basically you can skip which one are you struggling with. But some of them are fairly easy, some of them is a pain in the ass, and some of them does take a while. So this thing will be showing you guys the whole thing, and I'll be talking over it. So basically, Earnest Chicken here, Earnest Chicken, oh my god, wrong quest. But it's a fairly annoying quest. You're basically kiting it, and most of these are you're gonna be kiting it, and they are a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna say, but yeah, if you done it once, you're done. Unless you're going for more dread nips. But by the time you get to climbers mode, you should get at least around 10k or around 15k or so of dread nips. And unless if you don't, then you have to probably farm this for a while. But dread nips isn't really that useful unless it's extra damage, so you probably will be using it. But this you have to do this one time, and then after you're done, you're good to go, and you don't have to ever deal with it again because you're done with the quest. You're done with the main tower. But if you're doing this for like not gauntlet, mostly the dread nips, it's gonna be hard, but I'll tell you which one you should be fighting for doing the special game mode and how to actually get the best one of them all. All I'm gonna say is it's a very difficult boss. Hopefully you have the money and time to actually do this, because it does take about an hour or so to do them, and if you do them at least like once a day or so, once a week for about 5 hours, you should be able to get like 15k dreadnought. Fairly, I don't know, probably a little, to be honest. It takes way too long. But yeah, this one here, this one was a pain. Make sure you guys follow what I said in the guide there. Yeah, don't use range unless you're using barrage, and make sure you're using protect range here. Yeah, I'm really dumb here. like you can't even soul split, like you don't do enough damage. But yeah, make sure you're focusing in one of them. Actually, if you're make sure you focus them in a row instead of a column, because they do start healing themselves, and yeah, not good idea. So that's what I did, focus them and so on forward here. It does takes a while to do, and they are a pain in the ass because these guys like to heal, but it's not as a pain as the one that's coming up like in an 8 or so section. But you guys could probably see which one. But yeah, all I'm gonna say is this is basically endurance fight, and yeah, I should have put Rebel plus here, to be honest with you. So not useful, but it is useful for one of the boss. But yeah, I prefer using normal stuff for that. But yeah, don't kit. Like here, I should not have done that. I should just focus the one that's in. I'm sorry about that. In front of me, because the one that's in front of me will never won't get healed, because the one that's in the back will heal each other. So that's why it's not working here. So kinda not smart of me, but yeah, make sure you follow what I say, not follow what I do here, because this wasn't efficient at all. This one was awful. But yeah, it does take a while, and they are a pain in the ass to do, but once you're done, you're done. Actually, there's one more of the Dagannoth mother tank. But yeah, I hate Dagannoths because of that point now. But yeah, Nomad now. Oh boy, this boss is a pain. If you've done this quest, you should know what's coming up. And he does do the same thing, so yeah, soul split on and protect magic if you don't have soul split, but prefer soul split because protect magic does reduce their magic attack. Yeah, there you can just search. Most the guy and like the wiki said, you can't search for it. You can't really search it when it's placed, but before it starts dropping down, you can search. So yeah, you can just get away from that. That's what I do. And yeah, when he just spawned the center, you just can try to not kill you. He does a lot of damage. Just go to pillar, because pillars can escape. But yeah, he's a very hard boss, and yeah, just kite it, and yeah, another one, folks. But yeah, he's I think you only have to fight him twice, but yeah, make sure you be careful. And I didn't show the special attack here, his final attack, because I did quite a big damage, so he would never use this last two spec. He will only use his two specs because I think it's based on the spec. I mean the amount of attack that he does. I think I don't know. I don't know how the runescape. I don't know how his all attacks work. I'm pretty sure it does, but don't quote me on that. But who knows? But yeah, it's just if you just deal enough damage, you can brute force it. Just at the final spec, just eat up after when you actually get hit, because one tap you're dead. And yeah, here we go again. Yeah, make sure you have your prayer broke up just to switch spell here. And then kill the one that's coming towards you first, and kill the one that's a second Dagannoth King. But yeah, make sure you pick up the Belmont there and then barge him right away. And up. Yeah, I need to eat 2 food, but yeah, there we go. Don't use Berserker Ring, by the way. Don't ever use Berserker Ring. Just use a Tribal Ring. I regret I should change. I mean, yeah, make sure you don't use that. But it is useful if you have 100% accuracy. But sometimes you don't get 100% accuracy, so yeah, it's gonna get 50-50, but yay. But yeah, this game takes a while there. And these guys again, they're a pain in the ass, to be honest with you, because they heal each other and then they heal again and again. But yeah, if you can damage them quick enough, you can brute force it. That's what most of the quest boss can be, just brute force things. And the boss from I think the dwarf quest line, it was fairly easy, especially if you have yourself a overloads and gear. That's it. Like 2013, like yeah, probably was, but to be honest, it should have been this safe. I hate quest boss, especially if you're getting a huge item. But yeah, good thing this is not real tough, because I can actually do it. You can actually do this for your hardcore, I mean. But if you done the quest, by the way, so if you done Nomad in your hardcore, you should be fine doing it in the Minotaur, unless you die in your hardcore. Then then it's gonna be probably difficult. But all I'm gonna say is doing Nomad normally, the Nomad elegy, you should be fine. But if you can't do it, well, just don't, because he is difficult. But yeah, this one you can probably see which one I saved. Just bring on Exbalti. Onyx Balti is overpowered and heals you quite a lot, especially for if you have good ricochet. But yeah, basically that last one there, it's kind of pain in the ass because it was telly out. And yeah, so here's the most painful one of them all, folks, and you might be seeing the the screen here soon. And yeah, bring a lot of food, and you're gonna be using bomb. Make sure you use protect melee, don't use protect range, and don't use soul split because I'm a dumbass. Yay. But yeah, Elbard, yeah, anti-fire does actually reduce his damage, so yeah, more so make sure you get the colossal bomb there. I'm using the normal one, kinda sucks, and I found out there was a colossal one there. And yeah, I wish I remembered to see that, but I guess I didn't. I forgot where the spot is, because I haven't done this for a while now, and they were a pain. So I did this like 300, so you might be seeing some lag because of that. Because yay, so yeah, I should have just cut this one, to be honest. But I'm here talking and rambling about this because it's a pain. And make sure you're using protect magic when Elvard's hitting you with fire. And make sure you have overloads on. And the overloads are anti-fire on. Overloads is bad, but if you have, I think no, this is useful for super defense and stuff like that. But yeah, Scout's also useful here. I forgot to add that, but yeah. But some of them is a pain, and they do take a while, folks. It took me, I'm gonna say it took me around 10 or 20 minutes to do this. I mean, it took me 5 minutes, I think, to fully finish this. So probably will take longer if you have like low levels. And make sure you be careful on this, because if you died and then you're at the final stretch, you're basically gonna be screwed, and you don't want that. So here we go. I think this is the last one there. Nope. Then one more, I think. Yeah, that last one there, it's a pain. So it takes more than worth, but it's all worth it, and especially if you want for the main tower. So yeah, there you go. By the way, it doesn't count for that special achievement. So make sure you get all the bombs and you do the normal one. So yeah, there we go. Make sure you follow the ranks here. I forgot which one is which, so I'm just gonna brute force it like a maniac. So yeah, that's what I did. So it doesn't matter here. I'm just gonna eat up and do that. But if you're actually good enough and you can kill him quick enough, you should be hell good. But yeah, a few more here. I should have went to the center after the 2-wave there. But yeah, there we go. And just brute force him. He should die fairly quickly. And yeah, same. I mean, the easy mode is basic easy mode, so it won't be doing 1 HP. So no point of actually me showing it. So yeah, all I'm gonna say is I will be doing more guides on this video. I mean, on my YouTube channel, and yeah, probably next week. I don't know if I'm gonna do more guides, but yeah, I'm taking a break on RuneScape for a while, and who knows, probably gonna do some more quests, to be honest. But yeah, have a good day and see you guys in the next video.